So dear students, we'll start with exercise 13.3 which is based on the cone. So first question, the diameter of the base of the cone is 10.5 centimeter and its slant height is 10 centimeter. Find the curved surface area. See, there is a cone. Fine. So what they have given, the slant height they have given. What is that? That is 10.5. Sorry, this diameter, base diameter is 10.5 centimeter. And slant height is 10 centimeter. This height is 10 centimeter. Fine. So what we need to do? We need to find the curved surface area. So L is equal to 10 centimeter. So D is equal to 10.5 centimeter. But R is equal to, we need R. R is equal to 10.5 divided by 2. So what is the formula to find the curved surface area of the cone? The curved surface area of the cone, curved surface area of the cone is equal to pi into R into L. Okay. Pi is nothing but 22 by 7. What is R? R is 10.5 divided by 2 into L. L is 10 centimeter. 7 1s are 7. Because they have not given the value of pi, that is the reason we have assumed pi is equal to 22 by 7. 7 1s are 7. 7 1s are 7. 0.75 are 35. So 2 1s are 2 11s are. So now 11 into 1.5 into 10 nothing but 15. 15 1s are 15. 15 1s are 15 plus 1 16. That is 165 centimeter square. So this is the curved surface area of the cone. Please note this down. So third question, the curved surface area of a cone is 308 centimeter square and its slant height is 14 centimeter. Find radius of the base. Second one, total surface area of the cone. See, there is a cone and they have given its curved surface area, that is CSA is equal to 308 centimeter square, and even they have given slant height, that is, how much is this? 14 centimeter. What we need to do? We need to find the radius, base radius. Okay, we'll write down what is given to us. Curved surface CSA is equal to 308 centimeter square and height H is equal to, sorry, not height, slant height, that is L is equal to 14 centimeter. What we need to calculate? We need to calculate R and even we need to calculate total surface area. Okay. So first, curved surface area of a cone is equal to what? Pi RL. So which is equal to 22 by 7 into R. I need to calculate L is 14. So which is equal to 308. Curved surface area of a cone is given to us, that is 308. 7 1s are 7 2s are. So 2 1s are 1, 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2 5s are 2 4s are. Fine. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. 11 multiple. 11 2s are 22. 11 1s are 11. 11 4s are 44. 2 1s are 2 7s are. So which is equal to R is equal to 7 centimeter. We should be careful while simplifying. Okay. Next, we need to find the total surface area of a cone. Therefore, total surface area of a cone, total surface area of a cone is equal to pi R into R plus L. This is the formula. Okay. Pi is nothing but 22 by 7. R is 7. Again 7 plus 14. L is nothing but 14. I'll continue here. So this 7 will get cancelled. 22 into 7 plus 14 is nothing but 21. 22 into 21, or else it can be written as 21 plus 1 into 21. So 21 square means nothing but 441 plus 21, which is equal to 1 plus 1 2, 4 plus 2 6, that is 462 centimeter square. So the total surface area of a cone is equal to 462 centimeter square, or else you can multiply 22 into 21 and you can verify, you'll get this 21. Why I know 21 square, so that is 441 plus 21, that is 462 centimeter square. Okay, so please note this down. So fifth question, what length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make a conical tent of height 8 meter and base radius 6 meter? Assume that the extra length of the material that will be required for stitching margins and wastage in cutting is approximately 20 centimeters. See, so there is a tarpaulin. They have given the width of the tarpaulin, that is 3 meter wide. They asked us to calculate the length. Using this, what they are going to do, they are going to they are going to make a conical tent. They are going to make a conical tent which is of height 8 meter and base radius 6 meter. So using this particular tarpaulin, they are going to make a conical tent. So that conical tent is of height, this height they have given, that is 8 meter, and the base radius they have given, that is 6 meter. Okay, so we need to find the length of that particular tarpaulin. So for that, what we need to do, see, and even they have given, we need to make use of pi is equal to 3.14. okay, so height is equal to 8 meter and base radius is equal to 6 meter. So we don't know what is L, we need to calculate L, we need to calculate this big length also. Okay, this L is nothing but slant height. Okay, now curved surface area. So if you put a tent, you are not going to cover the base. So only tent will be around the surface. Okay, it will be not on the ground. So curved surface area of a tent is equal to pi r L. So for we need to calculate L. So how we will calculate L? L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. Square root of r square plus h square, because this is going to see this, we are talking about the right circular cone. So this, the line segment joining vertex of a cone and the base will be perpendicular to the base. So that is the reason this will be 90 degree, this will be hypotenuse. That is the reason hypotenuse is equal to square root of r square plus h square. Okay, now what is r square? R square is 6 square plus what is h square, that is 8 square. So perfect number. So 36 plus 64, you are going to get 100, which is equal to 10. Fine, 10 meter. Fine. So next, what you need to do, you need to find CSA. So CSA of a tent is equal to pi RL, which is equal to pi is pi. I should not use 22/7 because they asked us to use pi is equal to 3.14. So 3.14 into what is R? R is nothing but 6. What is L? Just now we calculated, that is 10. So 3.14 into 60. Okay. 6 4s are 24. 2 carry. 6 1s are 6 plus 2 8. 6 3s are 18. That is 188. So this is multiplied by 60 means this is 18,840. So after decimal 2 digits. centimeter square. That is 188.4010 centimeter square. Now this, so this tarpaulin area would be, area of the tarpaulin is equal to 3 into L. But so whatever the surface area that we got, so that would be equal to, see, 3 into 3 multiplied by L minus 0.3. This is equal to, so actually area of tarpaulin is 3 into L. But if I want to equate it with the curved surface area of a tent, so because we are using the same material to make a tent, so what I need to do, I need to equate the area of this with the area of a tent. So when I want to equate the area of a tent, so 20 centimeter of the cloth, 20 centimeter of the tarpaulin area, 20 centimeter of the tarpaulin area is wasted while stitching the margins and while cutting. So that I need to remove. So if I remove, then it will be equal to curved surface area of the tent. I hope you understood. Okay. So 3 into L minus 0.3 is equal to 188.4. So 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 8, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 4 is nothing but 21, 3 multiple, 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6, 2 left, 24, 3 8s are 24. L minus 0.3 is equal to 62.8, or else L is equal to 62.8 plus 0.3, which is equal to 63.1 meter. That's it. 63.1 meter. So the length of the tarpaulin. So length of the tarpaulin is equal to 63.1 meter. So please note this term. I hope you understood. See, using the same tarpaulin we made a tent, but if I want to equate this area with this area, so some amount of the tarpaulin, some amount of the area of the tarpaulin is wasted while cutting and while stitching the margin. So that is the reason I removed 20 centimeter. So all the dimensions, is it 20 centimeter? Wait, 20 centimeter. So if it is 20 centimeter, it will be equal to 0.2, then it is 0.2. So this will be equal to 63 meter. Sorry. So if it's 20 centimeter, so 20 centimeters is 0.2 meter. So L minus 0.2, because all the dimensions are there in meter. So I should keep this area which is wasted also in the meter. So that is the reason I have written 0.2. So the length of the tarpaulin is equal to 63 meter. Please note this down. 8th question. A bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made of recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base diameter of 40 centimeter and height 1 meter. If the outer side of each of the cone is to be painted and the cost of the painting is rupees 12 per meter square, what will be the cost of painting all these cones? Okay, so we need to make use of pi is equal to 3.14, and for our convenience they have given root 1.04 is equal to 1.02. So before going there, so we'll write the dimension of one cone here. See, so the diameter is 40 centimeter. Diameter is 40 centimeter, which can be written as 0.4 meter. Okay, then and height is 1 meter. Okay, if So what we need to do? We need to paint this outer surface area. Okay, outer surface area is nothing but curved surface area. We need to paint. How many such cones are there? So 50 such cones are there. Okay, so we'll write down the given data. That is, height is equal to 1 meter. So diameter is equal to 0.4 meter, but radius is equal to 0.2 meter, right? So first we'll calculate we need a slant height to calculate the curved surface area of the cone. So what is the formula? The formula is curved surface area of a cone is equal to pi RL, but we need L. L is equal to square root of R square plus H square. What is R square? That is 0.2 whole square plus H square is nothing but 1 square, which is equal to 0.04 plus 1, which is equal to root of 1.04. So 1 root of 1.04 is nothing but 1.02. Already they have given. We need not worry. Okay. So CSA of a cone is equal to pi into R into L. What is pi? Pi already they have given. We need to consider it as 3.14. 3.14 into what is R? R is 0.2. What is L? Just now we calculated, that is 1.02. Okay. Now 3.14 as it is. Okay, we'll do one thing. So we need, this is the curved surface area of one of the cone. We need curved surface area of the 50 such cones. Curved surface area of 50 cones is equal to 3.14 into 0.2 into 1.02 into 50. Okay. Now see 3.14. If I remove 1 0 here, I can write it as 2. Okay. 50 into 0.2, or else I can write it as 2 into 5 into 1.02. Yes or no? 50 into 0.2 is nothing but 10. 3.14, 2 into 5 is nothing but 10 into 1.02. Or else we can write it as 3.14 into 1.02 into 10 means 10.2. 3.14 into 10.2. 826,000 plus 314. 8223. So that is 32.028, because 1 decimal here, 2 decimal here. So total 3. 1, 2, 3. 32.028. 32.028 meter square. So we know that the cost per meter square is rupees 12. Okay. What we need to do? What will be the cost? Okay. The cost of painting 50 cones is equal to 32.028. I can write it as 0.328 can be written as approximately 32.03 into 12. Okay, 12 3s are 36. Write as it is. 12 2s are 24. 2 carry. 12 3s are 36 plus 2, 38. 384 point. Rupees 384.36 is the cost required for painting 50 such cones. So please, or approximately equal to 384 rupees. So 384.36 or else it is 384 rupees. Please note this down. It concludes exercise 13.3. Thank you.